Hello everyone, welcome to another Stand Upright Rebooted video, and in this video I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this stand here, which is called the AEROSMITH with an attribute of strong. Now what strong does is it increases your damage by 15%, and it also increases your stand health by 10%. Now, as you can see here, your standard attack damage has went up to 10.3 damage, and your stand health has went up to 214. The only thing that hasn't changed is your barrage length and your stand tier. As you can see here, your barrage length is 4 seconds, and your stand tier is B. So now that we're done talking about the attribute, let's go ahead and talk about how do you even get it, or what is the percentage of you getting the stand with an attribute of strong. Now, you can only get AEROSMITH with a single type of arrow. You can't use the charge arrow in hopes to get a AEROSMITH. You can only use a normal standard arrow to get this stand. Now, once you do get yourself a stand arrow and stab yourself with it, the percentage of you getting this normally without any attribute is 7.5%. But with an attribute of strong, the percentage of you getting this is 0.75% chance. And that is equivalent to that means that it's better to get yourself a D4C than get yourself an AEROSMITH with this attribute. So yeah, that should be it on how you can get yourself, or the percentage of you getting yourself AEROSMITH with an attribute of strong. So let me just go ahead and of course talk about AEROSMITH's moves and its skill tree later. So let's start with the first move, which is going to be the left mouse button. As you can see here, it deals 11 damage with a critical hit of 16 damage. The next one is going to be Barrage. Reason why I'm skipping the right mouse button because it doesn't have a right mouse button, so we're just gonna skip ahead to the barrage move. Let's start with the barrage. Hold E, and as you can see here, it deals 5.4 damage, which should last 4 seconds. Next one is gonna be the bomb drop, and when you click T, it's gonna drop a bomb, which it should normally do. Why is it not dropping a bomb? Oh no, it's Z. It's not T, Z. So when you click Z, you're gonna drop a bomb, and as you can see here, it deals 29 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and test out if I can both deal damage towards these two dummies. So let me just wait for the cooldown and then click this. And as you can see here, you can also deal 2 damage. So this is a little bit AoE, but it's not a huge range of AoE. I'd say go in the middle of 2 people and you should be able to deal damage on both of them. This is pretty useful if you're getting 2v1s and they are teaming on you. You can use this as an opportunity that if they get too close, both of them get too close on you, you can get 2 birds in 1 stone damage. Let's go ahead and go to the next and last move that you can use with the AEROSMITH, and that's going to be the remote control plane. And to do this, all you need to do is click X, and as you can see here, you can move plane. Now, this is range. You can fully go the whole place. You can only go at a certain distance. By the way, if you're going to use this mode, I'd really not recommend you because AEROSMITH is not totally worth it. But I'd recommend you first to hide your body because your body is vulnerable. The moment that your opponent does find your body, you're dead. Just a clear warning. So now that you know every moves about this AEROSMITH stand, let's go to the menu, let's go to the skill tree and see what we can do to make this stand a lot more powerful. The only thing that we can do right now is increase the base damage force in a certain percentage. And the highest is the 24%. Let's go ahead and instant autofill that. Let's use everything and see how much this stand deals now. Let's start with the left mouse button. It deals 13 damage per punch, and of course 19 as a critical hit. Next one is going to be the barrage. It deals 6.1 damage per spin, I guess, glide. Then the last move that actually deals damage is going to be the bomb drop, and it deals 29.8 damage. I'm not going to talk about the remote control for now because it doesn't really deal damage. but it kinda does deal damage as long as you do simple stuff like punching or barrage. You can do them here. You can even bomb drop if you want to. There's not even a item of a bomb. So yes, that should be it for this video. If you have any question about this stand, go ahead and ask me. Any question is available. But for me, that should be it. Thanks for watching, and maybe see you again in the next video.